Hi, this is Kenny Woods with Balance Endeavor University. Today we're going to be speaking from the fitness pillar, dealing primarily with mental and physical fitness. On other days I'll be making videos on the faith pillar, which deal primarily with spiritual and emotional health, fitness, and then in the finances pillar we'll deal with economic and money fitness. So when we talk about physical fitness, we're talking about the body. And the body's primary function is to move or resist movement. There's really only 5 movements the body makes. You can push, you can pull, you can squat, you can twist or rotate, and then you can either resist movement around your core or you can move your core, your torso. So that's real simple to remember. How well can you move in those 5 different directions around those 5 components? And sometimes we need to improve strength, sometimes we need to improve flexibility, sometimes we need to improve endurance, and if we're athletics we want to improve speed and power. But that's really all there is to the body from the body perspective. But since we're not just a body, and when you talk to people about their physical fitness, you usually get three types of comments. You either hear about a recent athletic event, their workout regimen, how they're feeling good and confident about something they've done. You hear about how people hate exercise. They hate working out. They don't like going to the gym. It's boring and repetitive and obnoxious even to the point. That people really talk about hating exercise. And then the other comments you hear around physical health is actually illness or injury. How somebody they know has been ill, or somebody they personally have been ill, or they're recovering from that. So today I want to deal primarily with the mental aspect of physical fitness. And if you've ever read Renovation of the Heart by Dallas Willard, you'll know and begin to understand that each of us have 6 components. We have a body, which is pretty self-explanatory, our physical being. We have a mind, which is not physical, and that includes our thoughts and our feelings. We have a spirit, which I'm going to deal with more significantly a little bit later. We have a social context. None of us exist of and by ourselves. We have family, we have friends, we have co-workers, we have people that we interact with in purchasing items or selling items. We have interaction with people, some on a very intimate level and some on a very superficial level, but we can't get away from people. So we have a social context. We also have a soul. That's one of our components. I'm not going to deal with that, but despite reading that book 10 times, I still don't have a very great grasp of the soul. And then our spirit. The best definition I've received about the spirit is it's the part of us that decides. It takes input from our body, our mind, which is thoughts and feelings, and our social context, and we make decisions. And we make about 2,500 decisions a day. That can be good and it can be bad, because most of those decisions are not made consciously with using conscious thought. They're automatic. At some point we probably did consciously interact those 3 components from our body, from our mind, and from our social context and make that decision. If you'll look back and see how you learned and have decided how to drive, initially you had to put a lot of conscious thought into that, but now you just get in the car and go. So the first thing I want to look at, have you begin to look at, is what are your thoughts and feelings about your body? If you want to improve your body, you need to start thinking about, what are my thoughts and feelings about my body? So when you look at that, you might think, okay, what are the thoughts and feelings of an anorexic? What are the thoughts and feelings of a bodybuilder? So begin recording that. Send those comments and questions to me. And I'd love to look at those and compare those. And if you need some more information, we've got other information from the other 4 pillars, not just the fitness pillar. And you can do that at kennywoods.com. Look forward to hearing from you. Have a great life.